So you've been doing the moves, but you haven't quite been seeing the growth, and or you've been feeling pain in areas that you didn't quite work. Let's talk a little bit about form, and let's correct form on some of our top leg and glute day moves. Welcome to episode 6 of the Curve and Cut Chronicles, where we talk all things form for glute growth. I'm Shy, by the way, and I help women achieve real results with real average routines. I'm going to get started with everyone's least favorite move, which is Bulgarian split squats. Sit on the edge of your bench or whatever piece of equipment that you'll be using. Extend your legs out wherever they comfortably stop. Wherever your heel is where you will be standing. Put my non-working leg back, stand. Put that non-working leg back, and you have the perfect setup and range of motion for your Bulgarian. Now, to ensure that you are targeting your glutes, you want to lean slightly forward and push back to allow your foot and your butt to touch. And then come back up in an angle. Slightly forward, push back to allow your butt and your foot to touch. Come up in an angle. You do not want to go straight up and down because going straight up and down will target your quads. Now we're going to move on to hip thrust. For your hip thrust, you want to sit up straight against your bench. Push your legs all the way out in front of you. Wherever your knees stop, right here, is where you want your feet to go. So now I'm going to pull in my feet, my heel, to wherever my knee stops. At this point, you want your bench to be in the middle of your back. And then you want your feet to be hip width apart, not out wide, not in too close, but literally hip width apart. The issue generally comes in when you're going down. You don't want to go down and up like this where your whole body goes down and up. And you really just want to move your lower torso. You just want to drop it seemingly like this and back up. Just the bottom, down, sucking in that stomach, back up. Of course, there is going to be some slight movement in your upper body. However, you don't want to be going with it. Lastly, RDLs. When it comes down to RDLs, this is the key to making sure that you're feeling it in your glutes and hammies and not in your back. Now you're going to stand hip width apart, not extra wide, not extra close. Then you're going to drive those dumbbells down your shin and pull them back up. Now the issue is going to come when you're driving down and pulling back up because you don't want to overarch, you don't want to push back and arch your back. So in your form, you're going to suck your belly into your back. That's the best way I can explain it, to engage that core while keeping it flat and pushing it straight back, as if you're shutting a car door with your butt. So push back,